Crochet techniques. Slip stitch, left-handed. To download a guide with our 5 favorite tips to improve your crochet skills right now, visit newstitchaday.com/5crochet-tips. For this tutorial, you'll need the following materials: a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. A special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Lion's Pride Woolspun, available exclusively at Michael's Craft Stores and lionbrand.com, in the color Oxford Gray. Today we're going to talk about the slip stitch, and you're going to encounter this usually as an abbreviation, which is SLST. Now the slip stitch is used for 2 reasons. The first reason, which is actually a little bit less common, is you want to sort of move the beginning of your work across the work to another point without it adding a lot of bulk to the pattern. So to do that, we're just going to insert our hook into the next stitch, and then we're going to yarn over and we'll draw through that stitch. Now if you were doing something like a single crochet, this is where you would yarn over and draw through these 2 loops, but we're not doing a single crochet. We're going to keep pulling this loop through the loop that's on our hook. Okay? Now you'll use this technique also to close up or join your work, particularly if you're doing something in the round or a motif or something like that. You'll also use it at the beginning of your work sometimes. So let's show you how we do that. So the other time that you would use a slip stitch is when you're starting something in the round from the center. So here I've done a chain 4. Let's just chain a couple more. And then you want to join these stitches in the round. So we're actually going to insert our hook into the first stitch, and then we will yarn over and draw the yarn through both of the loops that are on our hook at once. So that sort of completes our circle here, and then we will continue working the round according to our pattern. So that is the slip stitch, and in 2 different ways. Hey, I'm Johnny Vasquez, founder of New Stitch a Day and your teacher for this tutorial. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to learn from us. If you'd like to see more videos just like this, we produce new content every single day, hence New Stitch a Day. You can click the subscribe button so that you don't miss a single stitch. And if you click one of the links to the side here, you can see the previous stitch in our series or the next stitch in our series. And if you click this link, you'll be able to see one of my favorites. And don't forget, you can also download a PDF with the written instructions for this tutorial by clicking or using the URL link that's on the screen. Again, I want to thank you so much for learning with us, and I hope that we've helped make your knitting and crochet skills a little bit better today. Yarn on!